You said there is a new world order put in place, and that this COVID-19 is a way to reduce, to put the world into a kind of cage. But scientists, especially at the CDC and the World Health Organization, are stating categorically clear that the virus came from animal and mutated to humans, and now is moving into a rapid speed in new variants. Why will you say that the virus is a new is to institute world order? Where
Comrade Jarvis, you see, history is always there to help us, guide us to know where we are heading to. And that is why a man who does not look at his history is like a broken wood, or a leaf that has broken out from a tree, or a tree that has no root, or a man who has no future, when you do not consider the history or the past, because it is on the basis of what the history tells us that has shaped the world in what it is today. And so life is all about one's past. That's why you cannot plan tomorrow if there was no today, and you cannot plan a yesterday if there was not another previous day. That is how life is. So you see, Jarvis, firstly, in this aspect of the new world political order, we have very profound knowledge and understanding in the area of prophetic scriptures. I mean, having to analyze scriptures in a very deep and diverse manner, in such a way that we see clearly things that no one needs to tell us, because we have made and we have carried out extensive research to understand that the world is already shaped. As a matter of fact, the end was declared from the beginning, and that's the principles about life. So when you look at what is happening today in the world, which is what is going to happen, the world is going to split into two halves, where you are going to have those that are for and those that are against. It's already going on, because right now there is an existing law that you cannot travel from one country to another without having to be vaccinated. That is already an existing law, which already deprives and keeps away people, because they have to put this law. That's what I call structural adjustment policies. Structural adjustment policies simply means that those that are in control can always keep modifying and changing the rules of the game, and leaving the people with no option, using their government in achieving achieving control over the masses of the people. That's where we are talking. That's where sovereignty comes to play. You cannot, Jarvis, expect the West to bring us a virus and then still brings us a solution. We are facing the pandemic. Can we not manage to fight the pandemic based on what we are facing? The answer here is no, because the WHO has prevented under the United Nations that it must only be the WHO that has to handle this, what they call the pandemic. So